but somebody called just saying that there's a person out here filming. All right.
I don't know who called. I didn't call.
What's in the bottle right there? You have an ID on you?
No, I don't.
You don't have any form of ID?
Nope.
Okay.
Hey, am I being detained?
Yes, you are.
Okay. For what crime?
For jaywalking. It's
Okay.
Title 39 violation.
All right.
All right.
All right. Well, do what you gotta do then, officer. If I don't give you my identity, you gonna arrest me?
You could be placed under arrest for obstruction.
Are you gonna arrest me? You harassing me right now.
Okay.
It starts as a classic consensual encounter. An auditor is filming outside a bank and the sergeant rolls up with a classic line. Somebody called saying there's a person out here filming. Makes people a little bit nervous. Right away, you see the tactic. They're using an anonymous person's suspicion to justify the stop. But here's why this matters. Suspicion isn't a legal standard. Reasonable suspicion is, and they don't have it. This encounter should have ended before it even began. But watch what happens when the auditor asserts his right to remain silent. Thanks to New Jersey Audit for letting us cover and break down this police audit. Make sure to subscribe to his channel and like his videos. His link is in the description below.
Hey, I'm good. You scared me.
What's up?
So you just scared me.
I scared you?
Yeah, how you doing?
Sorry. I'm good. How are you?
I'm good.
Listen, I don't know who called, but somebody called just saying that there's a person out here filming. All right.
I don't know who called. I didn't call.
What's in the bottle right there?
My drink.
What type of drink is it?
My drink.
What type of drink?
I don't answer questions like that.
Is that alcohol?
I don't answer questions like that.
Listen, if it's alcohol, then you can be issued a borough ordinance, all right?
Okay.
That's why I'm asking it.
All right. What's your name and badge number, you said?
Badge number is 237.
Your name?
Patrolman Watcher. You can read it right here.
Okay. I can't read.
Okay.
How you doing, sir?
Good, how are you?
All right. What's your name, badge number, Sarge?
Sergeant Travis Dino, badge number 205.
All right. How y'all doing? How can I help you guys?
Well, we got a call.
Watch out for the
because-
dookie right there.
What's that?
So
Yeah,
watch
don't
out for the
step it anymore.
dookie.
There's probably some more on the sidewalk here. People don't curb their dogs like they're supposed to, I guess.
Yeah.
Maybe you should get that on video.
You
So
guys
the reason
all
we're
right?
out here is we got a call that you were walking around the exterior of the bank filming.
Yeah.
And they consider that a little bit suspicious because it is a bank.
Yeah.
And you're filming the exterior.
Yeah.
Obviously, you're allowed to film when you're in public, but the fact that you were so close to the bank and you're filming it makes people a little bit nervous,
Okay.
right?
Mm-hmm.
What's in the brown bag that you got tucked under your arm there?
I don't answer questions.
What's that?
I don't answer questions.
You don't answer questions?
No.
Okay. Do you mind if I take a look at that to make sure it's not a beer?
No.
No, you don't mind?
Yeah, it's mine.
Oh, you do mind?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so this is some sort of a First Amendment.
The auditor politely declines to answer what's in his bottle. The sergeant immediately pivots from suspicious filming to an open container investigation. If it's alcohol, you can be issued a borough ordinance. That's a red flag, because he's using a potential civil infraction to justify detaining someone who is already free to leave. This is how low-level encounters escalate. Officers shift the goalposts to find a reason to exert control. The auditor's silence is his right, but to this sergeant, silence is just another problem to solve.
Audit that you like doing?
No, I'm just recording, taking pictures.
Sir,
All right.
like I said, you can be issued a borough ordinance if that is a beer. If it's not a beer, then you're good to go.
Okay.
Right? And then we'll be on our way. You'll be on our way.
All right.
However, we still need to identify you due to the borough ordinance because that looks like a bottle of alcohol. You understand?
No.
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 Okay. Well, I think I said it pretty simply.
So, can I help y'all with anything else?
Well, like I said, and like the officer just said, we're here because it's suspicious for you to be walking around a bank filming it, right?
Suspicious could be anything.
Well,
you know,
yeah,
it could be
that's
subjective.
absolutely right. But now that we've shown up and you've got what appears to be a beer bottle wrapped in a brown bag tucked under your arm, and you're not exactly being cooperative with letting us know whether that's a beer or not.
I mean, I really don't got to
Have
answer
another
no.
issue.
I don't got to answer no questions.
You don't have to answer any questions. You're absolutely right. So if this is, like I said, some sort of First Amendment audit or some other thing like that, then that's fine, and you have the right to do that. But you understand we have a job to do.
Yeah, I'm just taking
Right? We have to
pictures.
make sure that nobody's going to video this bank and attempt to, I don't know, break in or
Break
rob
in?
it or, you know, commit some sort of fraud with the ATM machines or any other thing that can happen these days. And then, like I said, you've got a brown bag that looks like a beer tucked under your arm, and you know it's against the law to walk around with a open beer, right?
Mm-hmm.
You know, you're not allowed to drink in public. So is there any sort of reason why you wouldn't just say, hey, Sarge, it's not a beer, it's a bottle of root beer, and be on your way?
I really don't
You're
answer.
just trying to cause a problem.
I really
right?
just don't answer questions,
Okay.
Sarge.
All right. So we're done with this. You have a good day.
All right, you too. Thank you.
Alrighty.
All
Bye-bye.
right.
Here's the trap snapping shut. The sergeant says, "We still need to identify you due to the borough ordinance because that looks like a bottle of alcohol." Stop right there. A hunch is not probable cause. Unless he can articulate that the bottle is alcohol, which he can't without opening it, he has no legal basis to force ID. The auditor says no and stands his ground. The officers walk away, but we know this isn't over. The sergeant's ego won't let it be. He's not leaving, he's just repositioning.
Jaywalk.
19, I'm gonna be going out with that now. It's gonna be monolithic dog. The light was green this way.
The light was
Pass
red.
this way.
The light was red.
Hold
I
on,
got it
hold
on film.
Hold on. So you see how there's a walk arrow right now?
A what? Yeah.
The walk arrow?
Mm-hmm.
That hand was up.
No,
means
that.
do not
I got it on film.
Hold
So
on, hold on. It means do not walk.
I got it on
You
film. I
understand
waited
that?
till it turned green and then I walked. I got it on film. I was
It
filming the whole
green this
time.
way.
Okay,
on.
you got it on film?
Let me explain this.
Yeah.
Okay. So when the light is like this, all right? These two lights. See where these cars are going? When that's green, that hand is up, right? You see it?
The light was red and there was a walk sign there. That's when I walked across. I got
The
it
light
on
was
film.
green.
Oh, yep.
I was coming down because the light was
Where
green.
was you at? Down there?
I was literally right there.
So they probably couldn't
You
see
didn't
it.
even see me.
I saw you. I saw you down there. I saw when
Did
you
you?
turned the corner.
You just said that you didn't see me.
I saw when you turned the corner and the light was green and I got it on film. So we
Okay.
could take it to the judge if you want. It's up
Do
to
you
you.
want to,
What's your name and badge number?
you already dealt with me. You have an
Okay.
ID on you?
No, I don't.
You don't have any form of ID?
Nope.
Okay. So we're just going to stand here?
Hey, you gonna say, am I being detained?
Yes, you are.
Okay. For what crime?
For jaywalking. It's a
Okay.
Title 39 violation.
All right.
All right?
All right.
So I have
hope
to
you could
identify
prove-
you.
I hope you
because
could
are
prove it.
subject for a summons.
Hope you could prove it.
You understand?
I got it on film.
Okay. I mean, listen, we could stand here all day. I still need to identify you. because you're
Okay,
subject
well,
to
do what you
summons.
gotta do then, officer. If I don't give you my identity, you gonna arrest me?
You could be placed under arrest for obstruction.
Or are you gonna arrest me?
I didn't say that I'm going to arrest you.
Okay.
I don't want to arrest you.
So
However,
what do you need my ID for? I didn't break no crime.
because you are subject to a summons,
For what?
okay? I just told you.
The light was green and I got it on film.
You know what? I'm going to stop repeating myself. All I need to see is your ID. Or you can give me your name and date of birth.
Or you could get the supervisor out here. That's what you could do, matter of fact. Yeah, get your supervisor out here. Let's do that. Get your sergeant back out here. Let's do that. You refusing that?
No, I'll call him when,
Okay, yeah,
when you
cool.
start to comply.
I'm complying. I'll comply when your supervisor get here.
All I need to see
And I'll
is
show
your
him the
ID.
film. And I'll show him the film where I cross.
Okay.
Get your supervisor.
You're going to show him the film?
I show him the film. And I show the judge too. You harassing me right now.
Okay.
That's all.
Nearly an hour later, the same officer reappears. And what's the new charge? Jaywalking. The auditor has it on video, showing he crossed with the light. But the officer doesn't care. He detains him, demanding ID. You are subject to a summon. This is where we see the truth. This is retaliation, not law enforcement. He's using a disputed traffic violation as a pretext to force ID after the auditor embarrassed him at the bank. The auditor knows his rights, though. He refuses ID and demands a supervisor, planting the seeds for a federal lawsuit right there on the sidewalk.
All you doing harassing me.
literally
You
have-
follow me from down there, all the way over here, all the way over here to right here to harass me.
I was on the complete opposite side of town.
So how did you get over here? You were just over there at the bank.
Yeah. What was
Okay.
that? Almost an hour
All right,
ago
so
now?
listen, you wasting my time and you probably be wasting your time. So, can you get your supervisor out here, please? Did you get your sergeant, supervisor, lieutenant, captain, whoever? Please.
All I need is your information, your pedigree information, and then you'll be good to go.
You could call me Chocolate Thunder. That's what they used to call me in high school. Yeah,
Okay,
Chocolate Thunder.
So
Yep.
what's your real name?
You could call me Chocolate Thunder.
All right, Chocolate Thunder. What's your real name? Because unfortunately, if I don't properly identify you, I cannot properly issue you a
You're good,
summons,
just
right?
go.
You can't issue me a summons because I didn't break no. I didn't cause no infraction.
Why don't you pull it up on your phone? It's 39:4-32.
I can pull up my phone to film when I cross the street.
Go ahead.
Get your supervisor.
You can read it.
Get your supervisor.
Are you going to tell our
I think it's
supervisor that
on-
you're chocolate thunder?
I think it's on Justia.
Get your supervisor out here. That's all I need is your supervisor, being that you detaining me.
So, but what?
Detaining me without a crime.
Yo, but Mr. Thunder,
Title
what is the
39
supervisor going to do? You know what I mean? Like, what are you like trying to achieve with that?
That's what the supervisor gonna do. If the supervisor agree with him and he arrests me, he's in charge, right? So that means he's going to be in charge on the lawsuit. He's going to be named on the lawsuit, and you're going to be named on the lawsuit.
Oh, okay.
So
So I just want to get somebody in charge, so you won't make a mistake. I don't want you to make a mistake. I'm trying to save you from making a mistake.
I know how to do my job, right?
Okay, all right. Well, do it.
I am.
Do it.
However, I would rather you not get arrested because that's not what we're trying to do. All I need to do is properly identify you.
I'm not I'm not identifying myself, so get your supervisor out here. Let's make it easy. Let's cut the
Let me
chase.
finish, right? If I properly identify you, you can be issued the correct summons.
For what? I got it off. I know where I crossed, so get the supervisor. That's all you got to do. Call your supervisor. Get on the radio and call your supervisor,
You're acting
or
like you run this, right?
or you could just 10-8.
10-8.
Take a
You've been
what?
around. No, you said, or you could just 10-8.
10-8.
How long you been in Jersey for, bro?
And listen, how long you been an officer?
I don't know.
I don't know.
It's crazy.
So I guess
What is it when the call?
So you know,
What's that?
my
Is that
my,
a 10-8?
my 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 detentions is about $2,000 a minute. So right now,
$1,000.
right now it's been about 3.5 minutes I've been detained. So
There's
yeah,
been
my
five.
lawyer gonna have fun with this one. So get your supervisor because we wasting time. I gotta go.
Oh, look.
There you go. There you go. There you go.
That's crazy.
There
I'll
you
tell you
go.
what, though, he's not gonna really change this, but
Well, arrest me.
okay.
Like I said,
That'll do it.
we don't want to arrest you.
Do what you gotta do.
However, all we have to do is properly identify you.
All you have to do is leave me alone. That's all you have to do is just leave me alone. Just leave me alone. That's all you have to do.
There's two options. You could be issued a warning.
Exercise your right or you lose him.
I know that's right. Exercise your rights or you lose them. You heard that, man?
Or you could be issued a summons. It's one of the
Sergeant, you back out here, Sergeant.
Yeah, I'm back out here.
I have
You're
my-
out here trying to get a response.
Listen, I
You
have...
just stay right here with your root beer. I'm going to speak with this officer over here, okay?
Thank you, sir. Educate him. You might want to educate her, too.
How about you keep the
Educate
commentary to
me.
yourself, okay?
I got the right to speak. It's called freedom.
Educate me.
Yeah, because you're saying that he ain't going to change nothing. I got it on film. I got it on film while I crossed the street.
Okay. Chocolate thunder.
You like that name, don't you?
That's kind of funny, man. I'm not gonna lie. I told you I don't answer questions, though.
You just answered it.
I'll tell you what.
Why y'all bothering me? I ain't doing nothing wrong but taking
Yo,
pictures.
I'm gonna
What?
tell you right now, my friend. I really don't want to bother you.
I know. Why is he bothering me though? He ain't got nothing. No, it's no crime out here in Grand Bay.
But like, you know what I'm saying? Though, like, I really like I don't want to bother you. Like, I don't want
But
you
he
to
do.
think
He been following me, harass.
So here we go. So you committed a violation by crossing against the light.
I-
I know you say it's on camera when you post it to YouTube later. If you post it to YouTube later, because people usually don't post their mistakes to YouTube.
There's
We'll
no
see about
mistake.
it. It's okay. We're going to give you a warning, and you're going to be on your way. Have a nice day. Let's go.
all right.
So you got education, huh?
No, I didn't educate him. I gave you a warning. There's a difference.
So if you didn't give me a warning, what would have happened? You would have arrested me?
Yeah, you would have gotten locked up.
Summons.
And if I didn't give my ID, then what?
You can get locked up.
But we're not doing that today. So
Okay, exactly. My point. So
keep disrupting us.
it's ginger beer.
It's Goya.
It's ginger beer.
It's Goya. I saw
Ginger,
it. I saw-
ginger
I see-
beer.
I see what you're doing.
No root beer. I don't like root beer. Ginger beer. Officer,
Is
you
it
can.
empty? Are you carrying
And
an
it's,
empty
and
ginger
it's
beer?
empty. It's empty
Oh,
because I want to.
come
It's
on.
empty because I want to see his reaction,
Oh,
and I
come
saw it.
on.
I saw it. You
You're
ain't got
walking
no.
around with an empty ginger beer.
You ain't got nothing else to do but follow me around. That's all you was doing, follow me around. You mad because you couldn't get my ID over at the bank, so you just kept following me. You gonna look good on YouTube, buddy. You gonna look good on YouTube. You didn't get no ID and you getting dismissed.
The empty ginger beer.
let me tell you something. Everybody else is going to tell you that you broke the Title 39
You
law,
dismissed.
and he's giving you a break.
All right, you dismissed. You dismissed. You dismissed. Get out of here. You dismissed.
The supervisor returns and the dynamic shifts instantly. The auditor calls him out. You said that he ain't gonna change nothing. The supervisor, now on camera and on notice, backpedals hard. He issues a warning for the jaywalking, a charge the auditor has video evidence to disprove. Then comes the mic drop moment. The auditor reveals the beer bottle is actually an empty bottle of ginger beer. He was testing them the whole time. They had no crime, no evidence, and no authority. They wasted an hour chasing a man with an empty bottle, and all they got in return was a starring role on YouTube. Would you file a complaint or request the body cam footage first?